fuck me up, don't let me down. No, I wanna be around. You tugging more and with my heart, you think the empathy so hard. Crazy, I'm letting down my guard. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down. Cause if you ever wanna drown, I need to hear it from you. Can we no longer tell me how to fuck me up, don't let me down. Slit your wrist, but I'm willing to take a chance. What you think with my heart in your hand? Gotta learn how to let someone hold. Take time, gotta trust who I let the truth. Got me questioning what you've done to me. Used to be out of reach. Feel like you're testing me, you're the necessity. Full court press on me. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down. No, I wanna be around. You tugging more and with my heart, you think the empathy so hard. Crazy, I'm letting down my guard. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down. Cause if you ever wanna drown, I need to hear it from you. Can we no longer tell me how to fuck me up, don't let me down. If you really care for me, just make sure you're there for me. Feel I'm falling in too deep, that's okay, just rescue me. Let me know what you want from me. Open up, let me in and see, boy. Yeah, I know where I wanna be.
So I'm back at home. I had to come home and get my daughter ready for school, but now that she's off to school, I'm gonna go ahead and freshen up so I can get ready for work from 8:30 to 3. And then we have our work Christmas party. Have to drive there like once I get ready. I'm also waiting on a Fashion Nova package.
Wanna know what you're loving me,
Okay, so I'm back home from work. Work was pretty cool today. It was kind of laid back. I did have my midterm Zoom call on today. It lasted about 2 hours, not the full 3 hours today, but anyways, I am going to show you guys or get ready with you all for our office Christmas party. We will be having our Christmas party at a restaurant, and it's about a 35-40 minute drive where the restaurant is. I do live in a small town, so I do have to travel, or we have to travel if we want to go out to eat for like fine dining and stuff like that. So you guys are going to get ready with me, and we're actually going to do a little bit of chit-chatting on how you can make sure that 2025 is the year that's gonna make you excel. I'm also going to talk to you guys about how you can use Chat GPT to exit your lazy girl era and enter in your girl boss era. Whether you are working a 9-to-5 or you are a business owner, I'm just going to put y'all on game because y'all really be sleeping on AI and Chat GPT. I literally use Chat GPT to create me a full monthly budget for my income and just other little things for like the winter arc. So I'm going to give you guys some tips on how you can make 2025 your most successful year ever. I did switch to a middle part when I got home, and I am going to go ahead and put my hair back in the rollers so I could have body before I leave, like when I finally take my hair down to leave and go to the Christmas party. So one thing I will say when it comes to Chat GPT, you literally just go in on Google and type it into the domain section, and it's going to take you to Chat GPT. You can either create an account or you can just continue as a guest and just say stay logged out, but that's not the important part. The important part is the section where you are going to type in your request. Me personally, when I decided to like take my finances seriously and I wanted to track all of my money, I went over and told Chat GPT to create me a monthly budget, and I factored in all of my expenses. I told it that I wanted to save, and I wanted to open up a high yield savings account and a Roth IRA account, and it designated funds for me to put into those accounts each month. So not only did it do that, it also allocated money for gas expenses, groceries, and what else? Just other fun spending that I will possibly have left over for my check when I took care of my business. That's the most important thing for me. For the new year in 2025, I definitely want to stack my coins. And I'm turning 30 next year, so it's just like, it's time to get serious. I am getting, or in the process of purchasing land, and in the process of getting a home build. So if I want this to go right next year, I have to get my finances in order, literally, because I don't necessarily know like what the down payment is gonna be or anything like that. So I want to be ready for whatever. So it's just like, if I want for this to go successful, I have to buckle down. And even after I put all my money in my savings, I do still have money left over to do basically whatever I want to do, but I still try not to go crazy, because I'm just like, I don't need anything. It's mainly of what I want. Like lately I have ordered like maybe some coats and stuff from Fashion Nova that I can show you guys, and I did get some sets. I think I mentioned that to you all, but I'm trying to watch my spending habits, especially eating out, because it was a point where I was literally breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I was eating out. And honey, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna basically fly through my funds faster than if I just cook at home. I do get paid once a month. So, and I have been paid monthly before, and it's not bad. It wasn't bad, but it's like now I don't have any rent right now. I am like making payments on my land, which I'm almost done with. So I'm able to have a little bit more wiggle room. So that's definitely why I want to stack my paper. And even when I am done paying for the land, I'm still gonna stash like the monthly payments that I was making like into my savings to like aggressively save, so that I can be straight when it's time to go to that closing table. So go to Chat GPT. You're gonna type in whatever you want to improve in your life, whether it's personal growth, finances, budgeting, raising your credit score, if you want to plan a trip. Literally type in anything that you want and it's gonna give it to you. But I did go ahead and pull a few pointers for you guys so that you can come out of this winter arc successful and feel like a brand new and improved person by the summer. And once I roll my hair, I am going to pull it up and basically show you all what it said and the different things that you can work on before 2025 even gets here to improve your personal growth. So yeah, when they came out with that, they really did their big one. Chat GPT has helped me write papers for college and everything, and I literally passed. So now it's time for me to show you guys what I will be wearing to this year's Christmas party. It's very simple, however I do feel like it's still festive, being that I am wearing a green cardigan. This green cardigan came from Walmart years ago. I feel like it is a simple yet essential cardigan. It still reminds me of Christmas time and the holidays, and I love some Kelly green. I'm also going to pair it with this black jumpsuit from Fashion Nova. And just to give you guys an idea before I put it on, this is like how it's made at the front. It's sleeveless, which will explain why I am wearing the cardigan. I'm not really sure what the weather is like where you guys are. It was super cold and now it's warm in the middle of December. We are trying to become the best versions of ourselves in 2025, but we want to start now. So for starters, as you can see, I did type this into Chat GPT. I said, create me some goals to successfully complete this winter arc before the new year. I'm working on becoming self-aware, being financially responsible, and becoming a greater mom and woman. And it replied instantly. It says, that's a wonderful focus for the winter season. Setting clear, actionable goals will help you stay on track. Here are some specific goals tailored to your focus areas. When I say this app does not fail, it does not fail. I feel like if you don't be successful in 2025, it's simply because you don't want to, because AI is literally giving you the blueprint, baby. Like, all you gotta do is follow it. Anyway, so number 1 is self-awareness goals. They have things like journaling practice, mindfulness routines, weekly reflection. And number 2 is financial responsibility goals. It says create a budget, set saving goals, cut unnecessary spending, and build an emergency fund. You truly don't know how important it is to build an emergency fund until you actually have an emergency and you don't have the funds. It's important because things can literally happen within a blink of an eye. And which brings me to number 3. I don't know about you guys, or I know that some of my subscribers are mothers or parents. So number 3 comes in at becoming a greater mom. It says that spending quality time with your kids, maybe setting aside 3 to 4 intentional activities each week, will basically strengthen your relationship as a parent. Number 2, or the second bulletin under that, is practice patience. You need to basically identify the moments where you feel like your patience is wearing thin. Take a deep breath and step away before reacting. I know we can all use practicing patience. I know that I can, because I know when you're a mom, you can sometimes just lose it, and then later on you're just like, dang, like I kind of did too much. But you know, practice patience. So I will say family organization, or it did say family organization, spending 15 minutes a day organizing family schedules or setting up daily routines. I feel like me and my daughter operate better when I do create us a daily routine and we actually stick with it. So number 4 comes in as personal growth as a woman. I just feel like I'm about to hit a huge milestone. The Lord say the same. And I don't want to be doing the same thing in my 30s that I was doing in my 20s. So with that being said, I'm going to continue to do self-care rituals. And I do this anyway, but it basically says like dedicate 1 to 2 hours each week just for you. Whether it's a relaxing bath, a hobby you love, or time to reflect. You need to also prioritize you, yourself, and your well-being, because if you're not taken care of, you can't take care of anybody else. So it also suggests that you should read and listen to personal development. I feel like I'm a person that does not like to read. However, for Christmas, some of my gifts, I did request some books, because in 2025 or before 2025 gets here, I want to practice reading books and just expanding my knowledge and just becoming smarter, learning new things, and just picking up a new hobby, because I'm just like, when something is bothering me or something like that, I feel like I can revert that negative energy into something positive, like reading or journaling. I just feel like that'll get me through whatever. You should also set boundaries. No means no. I know sometimes we feel like we are becoming a people pleaser, but honey, it's time out. We are not trying to please other people. We're not trying to do things that will make other people feel comfortable. You need to focus on you and do what's best for you. So learn how to say no. You also just need to focus on being more present and focused on you. Because again, if you're not taking care of yourself, you're going to go out here and destroy the world. Get a grip, learn to say no, and set those boundaries. So number 5, of course, this actually probably should have been number 1. Spiritual growth or reflection. Daily gratitude. Each evening, it says write down 3 things you're grateful for that day. This can shift your mindset to positivity and foster deeper appreciation. Sometimes we can go throughout the day and just be very unappreciative of where we are in life, not realizing that we are in the same spot that we once prayed God to get us out of. So I feel like practicing daily gratitude or just practicing daily, gratefulness will put you in a better mind space. And that's also something that I need to practice on for myself if I feel like I want to become a better person. And you also have to practice forgiveness. If you're constantly walking around holding grudges and you're not really forgiving people that may hurt you or switched up on you, you're only hurting yourself because you're carrying around that hurt. So practice forgiving people. Take steps. Small steps sometimes are needed when you are trying to forgive someone, but as long as you are putting in the work to learn to forgive, then I feel like you will come out on top as a better person overall. Now, last but not least, monthly review and adjustments. So review and adjust your goals each month, because if you're constantly trying to do the same thing or you're constantly setting the same goals for each month, I feel like you're not really going to make any progress as a person. So it says review and adjust goals at the end of each month or earlier if needed. Review your progress and adjust your goals if necessary. Be kind to yourself. If things don't go perfectly, progress is the goal. Sometimes we can be too hard on ourselves and just feel like, man, I'm not accomplishing these goals, and you're beating yourself up. And sometimes you are maybe setting the bar too high, which is why you have to make sure that you are setting realistic expectations and goals that you are trying to accomplish. You need to also be thinking about short-term and long-term goals, because of course your long-term goals will take a lot more effort and work. So break those goals down into short-term and long-term. Short-term, I'm not going to say you don't have to go as hard because you still want to accomplish the goals, but yeah, I know I'm supposed to be getting ready, but this topic was just too good to pass up. And I just wanted to show you guys that the internet literally has everything that you need when you are trying to become a successful person. You just have to really want it. So I'm already moisturized. I'm just gonna put on my jumpsuits. For Christmas dinner, I did opt in to get the cowboy ribeye, a loaded baked potato, I think the mixed veggies, and a New York style cheesecake. And all meals come with a side of salad. So I'm super excited about that. This will actually be my first time eating at this particular restaurant, so I'm always down to try different things. I have to leave the house at 5:10 or 5:16, one of them, but we'll definitely get there on time. So this is what the jumpsuit looks like. Very fitty. I just have to zip it up, and we are going to put this cardigan on. So something very comfortable but still cute. Just brush my hair out. Not gonna brush too much because I feel like then it's gonna be like poofy. It's already big. So this is the look. Yeah, just so you can get like a idea. Very simple but very cute. I hope that you see this. What can I say? You need to. So before I actually get on the road, I have to stop and get some gas. I hate getting gas. Like, just gets on my nerves. Like, I wish we could just pull up, pay, and someone actually just pump the gas for us. That's how much I hate it. seriously. But as you can see, it's already starting to like get dark. I hate that. And I feel like this time of the year is why a lot of people slip into a feeling of depression. This is depressing. Seriously. I just feel like there is no need. I love it when it's 8 p.m. and it's still light outside, you know? Ugh, God. Got the little gas or whatever. Oh, now I'm just gonna get on the road. I may take in my camera and get like a few snippets of the Christmas party. Girl, the president or whatever of the bank was like, I heard you can sing, and can you sing like at the end of the Christmas dinner? I'm thinking to myself like, girl, I haven't did this in so long, like in front of people. It's probably been like a year. So I'm just like, ugh. I think I'm just telling her maybe next year. But yeah, like I just don't think I'm gonna do it. But yeah, I really just want to enjoy my first Christmas dinner and eat and fellowship. I actually asked my cousin to be my +1. So yeah, I just feel like this is gonna be a great night. Super excited, and I'll try to get some footage and show you guys how it go. So a time was definitely had at the party last night. Last night was really fun. It was much needed. We had lots of food, more than what I thought we were gonna have, because we had like starters. They had like fried pickles, fried green beans, fried mushrooms, cauliflower, mozzarella sticks, spinach dip, like pita bread. Then we moved on to the salad. Then we got our food, and of course we just took our dessert to go. I ordered like 3 drinks. I tried an espresso martini for the first time. I was super excited about that. It tastes fine. I feel like if I was to get an espresso martini, that would be the only drink that I would get, because last night I just mixed too many liquors. So today I have to go to work. I'm off on tomorrow for my personal shopping day, and I'm super excited. I just wanted to come back on and properly close out this vlog. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Before you go, make sure that you hit that subscribe button, like this video, and turn on that notification so that you can know every time I upload new content. Bye.